Hi bin truck, how are ya? This happens, does that not happen every time? Every time. My girly whirly chicken swirlies, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you how I contour my face. So we're just going through the basics. We're no catfishing, just enhancing the features, girlies. Loving what we got. That's what it's all about. So this makeup here is what I've just done for you. But before that, I'm actually going to quickly just go through my hair for you as well, because I haven't shown this product yet, but I've been meaning to. Stay tuned for this makeup look and my contour regime. And here we're about to do a quick little hair. I'm not going to take out the bun, but I'm just going to show you what I use for the bun. One sec. What you're going to need is this type of hairbrush. What would you even call that? That's just classic hairdresser hairbrush to me. So perfect for getting your splitsies. Don't mind my grey hairs. Oh my god, my grey hairs are popping off. My grey hairs are thriving right now. When I slick my hair, my grey hairs come out to thrive and shine. Just ignore them. Type of brush, and I love the Way matte pomade. You can dip your brush in, or I just like to take some on my fingers. Take small because I have so much in my hair right now. But just take some on your fingers and slick it down. And just run it through the hair. And then you're going to take the brush to slick that through and make sure there's no product left. So obviously you would do this before the bun is done, or you can do this and then redo the bun, but my hair is like cement right now. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. Again. Okay, girlies. So do you see how easy peasy lemon squeezy that is? So I'll do a full, maybe if you need, I'll do a full two, but I think you get the gist. I don't think I'm any professional, the slicked bun, but the Way matte pomade, the Way matte pomade, I don't know. That is a gem, so I don't think you need much lessons from me. That product just does it for me. Or do it with a hair oil, whatever you feel like. Okay, girlies, so let's get into my contour regime. I hope you enjoy. As always, I love seeing you in my comments, likes, subscribes. I love you all so much, and thank you so much for watching. And any questions, leave down below. I'll leave my products down below. I love you so much. Thank you. Enjoy. Love you. My camera wasn't recording. Cuteness. But don't worry, all I did was moisturizer. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. She also has the Magic Cream Light. Both expensive. Very much a luxury product, but stunning for under makeup. It really does just give such a glowy complexion. But girls, don't get me wrong. Sarah V's moisturizer for €14, just as cute under makeup. Don't get me wrong. There's a dupe for everything. There's a dupe for every expensive product out there. I just like to be a bougie bitch. But we can do it. We can do it on the dime too. So don't worry. So I'm using a beauty blender today. Wild. I go so in and out of beauty blenders and brushes. So I also love my Bobbi Brown brush. So like I'll always have this on standby even when I'm doing my sponge. But beauty blenders, they just sometimes win me over and then I get bored of them. And then I go back to them. Okay, girlies, so I've avoided my eyes as much as possible. It kind of reminded me that foundation, you're not meant to have foundation and concealer on your eyes. Just do concealer. And that's when your eyes, under eyes can look so dry and creased. Because there's just too much product. Because our under eye is so thin. Trees Camouflage Concealer, I usually always use shade 015. This is 020. Pennies is closed at the minute, depriving us of our concealer. No tea, no shade. Let's get back open. Apparently there's some pennies that are going to be 24 hours. Wild. God love the retail staff. Like sending all my love, girlies. You don't have to do the huge big triangle under eye thing. I do the center of the forehead, the side of the nose / mouth, the chin, and just the inner under eye and going upwards on the outer eye. Blend, blend, blend. Tap away. So with your concealer and when I'm going to get to contour, you just want to be lifting everything. You want to lift the shape of your face. You don't want to bring anything downwards. Angles that complement the face. You want to lift the face as much as possible. There's something about this sponge that just feels so nice on the skin. It's the Sosumi sponge. It just feels, oh, it just feels so, yes. My grey hairs out here thriving and shining. Are they loving their life? God, I can see my dehydrated under eyes. The under eyes are the secret to your liver. Like your liver affects your under eyes, and I can literally see how I'm so dehydrated today. No. I thought I was thriving and shining. My dehydrated under eyes say different. Okay, my honeys, so I talk such shit, don't I? So I've shown my contouring with the Sosu Contour Dark Stick. I'm gonna show you the Fendi contour. This is Cheeks Out, shade 05 Teddy. I forgot how much I loved this. So girlies, for your contour, I hope I'm getting this angle in. I personally want high cheekbones. So I used to do the contour so low, but it just makes no sense. So I'm gonna do it pretty high. You can see, when you suck in, you'll be able to see where your bone naturally dips. I almost do it almost just about on the bone, just underneath it, so it's nice and high. So we're emphasizing the hollow and we're making the hollow look higher. This brush is Blank Canvas F40. So go in nice and light, you don't need too much. Trying to blend upwards, and then you can be adding in as you go. And we're going to use the Beauty Blender to blend to save our souls. Okay, so you see how you're shaping? So you're already creating, girls, it's a play on light. We're playing with the light here, okay? That's what light and shade does. So we're creating an emphasized shade. So we're faking a shade. So do you see, do you see how that creates the shape already of this high cheekbone? So that's what you want to create. And then I do a little bit up here. I don't like too much because I don't want helmet head. So just dabbing a little bit on. I don't always do the jaw, but the jaw is very straightforward. There's not much faking we can do with the jaw. Unfortunately, my genetic double chin will be the death of me. It will be the death of me, but I'll live. I'll survive. So I'm just going to very lightly do this. So this is one side of my face, and then I'm going to do the nose. Let's pat, pat, pat. Let's blend her in. Start small, girls. Building is essential. If you go in with too much product, it's hard to come back from it. There's always saving it, but it makes your life more difficult. You see the natural cut a bitch. So do you see how it just very naturally creates that? Is that showing? Slice. Is it sliced? I hope it's sliced. I hope you can see. Slice and dice. Packing it on small, starting small, and following that high point, but just below. See how this is going to make this high point pop? She's popping. She's banging it out. She's living her best life. I'm gonna do the nose next. TikTok is putting my nose contour to shame. I'm learning a lot from TikTok. I feel like my nose contour game could be better, but I'll show you. Our sponge. Beat the face. It feels great. It feels good to be alive. Girlies, let's move on to the nostril. You okay? Thriving, shining. Thrive and shine. That's for my neighbors. So using our Fenty Teddy, we're gonna use Blank Canvas E44. So small bits, small amounts, girls. And this is where you're just gonna wanna define the sides straight down. My nose goes round, so I try and get that straight, you know. This is nothing, you know, this isn't about changing your face. If we wanted to do that, we'd be in the clinic. This is just to enhance your features, make you feel your most stunning self. You might not even feel the need to contour. I just think as a makeup look, it looks really well. That's just how I see it. But like, it's all preference, girlies. Like a little cat, I'm going underneath because it'll kind of shorten it. But again, not that I want a shorter nose, but it's just as the makeup look, it just looks cute as a finished work. Bring it up here a bit too. Blend that in. Tapping lightly. Contouring takes its time because you got to be slow because you don't want to like rub away the work, your artwork. You want to blend it in without just taking it away. I'm going to take my Camouflage Concealer Catrice 020 and put the tiniest bit down the middle and on the side and on the side. Yeah? Okay. I'll take our Beauty Blender and blend that again. So we're going to come back because we'll do powder, but let's continue with the rest of the face. Blush, I'm going to use the NARS Liquid Orgasm. This is so cute. I don't put my blush right in the center. I put it higher up. I'm going to take a Blank Canvas F20 just because I don't want to get it all over the Beauty Blender. I'll just quickly tap it in with this and then blend it with the Beauty Blender. You see, so just one pump. The higher part of the cheek instead of central. I just don't think it suits my face shape because I got chubby cheeks. Sponge. This video is just a whole sequence of tap, 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 and I don't mind it. Just love the like, because that gives coverage as well. It's not like really sheer that it doesn't show. It looks like a pink foundation. Like, I just love the coverage in it. It's so cute. Yeah, that's a new fave of mine now, girlies. I gotta say. This is a brown brow soap. Stunning. Lux Dublin, we love an Irish queen. Brow soap is the best thing in life itself. Love that. I'll always set my lid with just my Laura Mercier with my Laura Mercier setting powder. Why is that such a struggle? So I religiously use the NYX brown perfection pencil. I couldn't find it for my last tutorial, or I'd ran out of it or something. So thank God we have it again. So let's do our liner. You know when it's just a bad eyeliner day, it's just a bad eyeliner day. Because I haven't sharpened the fucking pencil. I can't find my sharpener. I'm too fucking lazy. Yeah. The difference. And now I have that fuckery of the other eye to sort out. Jesus. I just need to put mascara on, just get over it, because I'm just not going to be happy with it. As always, MAC Extended Play Mascara. Leaky Eye Queen. If you don't suffer from leaky eye, you're one of the luckiest girls alive. Okay? Because leaky eye is painful. Like, it's sore. Sorry to be dramatic. I don't think I'm being dramatic. It is fucking agony. So this does not budge all day, and it doesn't cause me any sensitivity. So I get leaky eye because my eyes are so sensitive. So finally I've found products that don't make me sensitive. I would be sitting there doing someone's makeup, weeping. And they're looking at me like, are you okay? Why would I trust this bitch doing my makeup? She can't even control her mascara. Get your shit together. I was like, I know. I'm mortified for myself. So girlies, another bit of contour that you can do is underneath your lip. Don't do this all the time. And I'll kind of do it a little bit up here. So I already have on my lips the Too Faced Lip Injection lip gloss. Showed you this on my Instagram the other day. So I have this on. Now girlies, if you have very sensitive skin, I don't know if you'll love this. It does sting. If you get it outside your lips, it can make them red. So I'm obsessed with this. I can't stop using it since I got it. Be careful if you're sensitive, Sally. So just make sure it's just on your lips. It really does plump out the lip. Something about it. Now, a lot of you are recommending the Barry M lip plumper to me as well, so I'm gonna give that a go and let you know how I get on. Makes your lips kind of hard, like silicone without having silicone. No girlies, like people are like, Sophie, just get lip filler. I just don't trust myself. I think I'd get so addicted and I'd look like a cartoon character. I'd be that person. I think I wouldn't be able to stop. I think I'd start with a subtle 5mm, and in 5 weeks time I'd be coming out with 10mm. Just think that's who I am as a person. Oh, the battery's flashing at me. Why would you do that to me? I just think lip plumper will do me for now. Okay. You can contour your lips to kind of shape them, make them look that little bit bigger, but you really want to get the blend because you don't look like you've like any brown just sitting anywhere. I'm going to do the lip combo that I did on my TikTok the other day. So it's Charlotte Tilbury Super Size Me Lip Liner. I just think it's a really pretty pink. So I will do the outline and then fill in the corners and leave the center a little bit blank. You can draw your little lines to emphasize. And then I leave the center for the lip. So this is Rodial. I had never even heard of the brand Rodial. I get it on Beauty Bay. Rodial Collagen Boost Lip Liqueur in Beach. Beach, please. Oh yeah. It's just the nicest pink. And it just suits the lip liner so well. They're just like this exact same pink. How's that looking, girlies? Do you approve? I always like to get your approval, as you know, from my TikTok. I always like to ask your opinions on things. I care about you girlies. I like to hear your say. I like to hear your thoughts. I like to hear your opinions on life. I like to hear your inputs. I like to have your say. I need my earrings. Just feel like a good sweatshirt like this. This is SLA the label that I'm wearing. Obsessed. Sarah Ashcroft stuff is the best ever. The quality is so nice. I always get size M, but this is actually size L top and bottom because they ran out of M, and of course I still just had to have it, so I don't care. I'm not bothered to put on all my rings, but my camera died. I think we're back. Okay, we don't have much time. So Laura Mercier setting powder. No, before I powder, we love to add a bit of the glow because we're going to mattify the center of the skin, but I love to add a bit of a glow to the skin with the Hollywood Flawless Filter, Charlotte Tilbury. This is shade 5. I actually am wanting to get shade 4. I'm going to put a tiny bit on my nose. You don't need to use too much, but this just, honest to God, I swear girlies, this adds like an airbrush effect to the skin, and you don't even need too much. So I prefer it on top of makeup because I don't want the foundation and everything just to cover it up. So I'll do it after everything before I powder. Shade 4 is a bit more olive. This is quite like orange. But cute. I'm always orange. No hate, no shade, no tea, no shade. Okay. Yes, girlies. So do you see that airbrush effect? I hope you can. Maybe it's in my imagination. Laura Mercier powder. T-zone. So mattify that chin. And the sides of the mouth. Sides of the nose. Under eye. Yeah. Under eye. Forehead. And then I kind of will go up the corners of the eye there. I don't like it being shiny there. I don't know, random of me to not like. The only place I want to be glowy is like here, you know? That's kind of it. I don't want to be shiny. I don't want to look sweaty now, you know? Then, finishing with our powders, gonna take a bit of NARS Laguna bronzer just to go over the nose contour ever so slightly. Laguna is just very nice and natural. Not gonna make anything look orange because we don't want an orange nose. That shade there is just a nice... I don't actually do the cheeks with the powder because I just love creams on my skin. But you could absolutely then do your cheekbones with your powder too. But I just like to do it for the nose. And that is it, girlies. That is the finished look. That is my contoured face. That is how I do it. So it's still natural. It's nothing crazy. We're not catfishing nobody. We're just enhancing our features. We're living. We're loving. Thriving. We're shining. Girlies, that's what it's all about. So girlies, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I love to hear from you down below. What would you like to see next? As always, I see you in my likes, subscribes, comments. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Love you.